Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Joker Productions podcast. This is episode 3, and today we're going to be talking about hate. I'm joined today by my best mate. He's also a music promoter. He does a lot of charity work, especially with kids. It's the one and only Mr. Barry Reed.
How well doing?
And of course, I'm Jimmy Heeps, comedian extraordinaire, and a man with a very fucked up voice that keeps changing all the time.
Comedy extra, maybe.
Comedy extra. Why not? Why not? Obviously, today we're going to be talking about hate, everything that really riles us and things like that. Maybe even stuff that you know that other people hate, kind of things like that. So, Barry, first of all, what's your views on hate?
My views on hate? Well, first of all, I hate that stupid accent that you use in this podcast, Jimmy, but I'll let you away with it because it's easier to understand, obviously, for our international listeners.
All our people in Dubai.
All those people in Leamington Spa who are listening to the podcast.
I didn't know Kevin Bridges was in the room.
I write all Kevin's material.
Aye, he's fucking toilet paper.
Right. You're right there.
Aye. Well, Barry, apart from obviously me changing my accent, what riles you? What really gets your back up?
Do you know, nothing really riles me, James, as a person, but I find, see when I put my username and my password into that website Facebook, I become the most evil, hate-filled man on the planet. It's like, I just become a troll. Honestly, I see somebody's status that's like, oh, I just had a cheese sandwich. I'm like, aye, how cheesy you dick. Right?
It's like straight in there.
Aye. It's like, honestly,
it's almost like Tourette's.
I can't even write something nice. It's like Facebook Tourette's. That's like...
That's what I was saying to Barry the other day there. He does all this, he'll be like a mean motherfucker to like everybody, like, you're a dick, you're this, you're that, comment. I used to fear putting up comments because I knew you'd be the fucking first one on it. It's like he was subscribed to me or something like that. I was like, I had a lovely walk today. Did you? Where did you walk? The fucking Wayne School, you pedo. You know, things like that. And it was just like, but then you'll do all that and then you'll do something really nice like a charity night and like, you know, there are things like that, and it's you know, and then you'll go, oh, had a lovely day with my missus and our kid. It's just like,
what do you mean her kid? Our kid?
The kid.
Our kid.
The kid. Sorry, we're waiting on the results.
I don't pump single mothers.
They pump me.
They pump me. Yeah, but still be there.
I mean, does that get your back up, single mums? I know a lot of people are against them.
No, really, they serve a cause, right? But
they're a means to your end.
They are. No, I mean, when you're lonely on a Thursday night and it's like, when you're looking for obviously something wet and hot to look after you.
It's a bad day when you're in a nightclub on a Thursday. No offence to anybody that does go to nightclubs on Thursdays, but it's no really mass.
Do you know what gets my back up? What? You know what, the birds, right, in a club, and you see them hanging about, right? Honestly, right? They hang about and they hang about, and then the light goes on, right? And it annoys me because it's like a safari, right? and you've got the men there, and they're the lions, and these birds are the fat gazelles, right? And the light goes on, and it's like, quick, grab a fatty, right? That gets my back up, man. I don't know why, it just annoys me.
I reckon that could be quite a good game show. Grab a fatty.
Grab a fat gazelle, take it home, pump it.
Pump it. Keep the fat gazelle population going for the next generation.
Well, make more fat gazelles.
I like the way you've turned in this into fucking Africa by David Attenborough.
It's like, welcome to Barry's fucking fat gazelle chasing hour.
The next contestant, come on down.
I will give you all the top tips. Fuck Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls. Yeah, no,
I'm Panda Oven.
That is something that fucking annoys me. Bear Grylls. He does my fucking brain in.
Bear Grylls, he's a fraud. Right, it's turned out that gets my back up as well. Right? I was right into that programme.
I know, I was the same.
Honestly, and then like you see him, and he's dove in the fucking frozen water and that. And he dives back out, and he strips half ball naked, and he's doing the push-ups on the ice and that, right, to keep himself warm. Right?
Show off.
Then you find out he's sleeping in a 5-star hotel at night time. What is that? You wouldn't catch Ray Mears doing that. That wee fat cunt Mears, he would set up a hammock and that'd be him all night. He'd be out one with the nature. No Bear Grylls, no that cunt. Does man not?
No, he's He's a fucking fraud. Bear Grylls, we've exposed you. You're fucking for it.
Aye.
But people still watch him because he came out and he apologised for that. Like, and one instance he was talking about fucking, what was it? He was talking about sleeping inside a fucking camel.
A camel.
He's like, I've got this camel carcass that I bought off some guy for fucking this, whatever. I can't remember what it was. It was some fucking. He swapped a knife for it or something like that.
Swapped a knife
I've
for a
got
camel.
he already had another one, a spare one, because he's not an arsehole. He's bought this camel and he's like, I can use this camel, the resources are good, I can use it for food, I can use it for shelter. And he's like, totally cut up this fucking camel and he's sleeping inside the carcass when there's clearly a tent beside him.
But then you go to camel, you've got a couple of humps up in there, you've got a wee living room and then a wee bedroom. You know what I mean?
Was it like a fucking a six person tent?
So I stay in a 3-bedroom bungalow. Bear Grylls stays in a 2-hump camel. You know what I mean?
Imagine taking that to tea in the park and that. I've got this hump for my carry out and I've got this hump for my fucking my eckies and all that kind of, and I sleep in the main living area, the rib cage.
Do you think I should padlock my camel before we go and see Kings of Leon?
Padlock my camel. Oh, brilliant. I tell you what, there's a camel toe joke in there somewhere, but I'm not using it. I'm not.
No, it's too late for that.
See, that gets my back up as well. People going on and on and on about Tea in the Park. But Tea in the Park, I'm just going to say it, it's never excited me.
Do you know, I've
never been. So.
I've been at Tea in the Park 8 years in a row. I went, and to be fair, it would only been 7, but I won a competition by pure and utter lying to the Tea in the Park organisers. You
fraud! You're just like fucking Bear Grylls.
And I won a competition. I won 2 VIP tickets. Not by saying that my perfect Tea in the Park story, I'd met my fiance there and blah 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 blah. At this time I wasn't even engaged. Right? Speak up.
I'm telling you, sorry, I'm telling Barry to speak up there because it's really low.
Alright, it's because I'm humble. But anyway, 8 years, I must admit, the first time I went, amazing. Second year, it was good, aye. But it just gets progressively worse and worse and worse because in fact they basically put the same people on but just change the times.
Aye.
So
I saw the Kings of Leon last year at 2 o'clock, now I'm seeing them at 4. Fucking brilliant.
Can't wait till next year they're playing at 8, man.
That'll be fucking rocking.
Yes, I'll be watching them with a cheeseburger.
Would you aye, it cost me a tenner. No, but would you ever go down to like Glastonbury or anywhere like that?
There's one I want to go to, I think it's called, it's not Benicasm, is it? It's in Spain. It's pretty much Tea in the Park, but it's in Barcelona.
I think I know what you're on about. Yeah.
Basically, all these mad Scottish people in that go, but they don't camp out because you know what the Scots are like. We can't stand the heat.
Like sleep in the fucking street.
No, so they book like a all-inclusive hotel for the week. Go out to the thing, party like madmen, then back to the hotel for free drinks.
They're like fucking Bear Grylls. Fucking chain.
So, to be fair, if you're going to a festival, that annoys me about the festival, sorry, is people that buy day tickets.
Well, you wouldn't go for what is that, cheating?
That's not. I mean, that's like going to a prostitute and asking for a cuddle.
maybe all you want.
If you're going for a festival, you need to get body deep in it. You need fucking mud in every orifice, right? You need.
Could you not just go out the back garden and roll about for a while?
Last year I went. This bird sat in our tent the last night. Well, my pal Ewan, and next thing she's fucking
Ewan gets a mention in every single one of these podcasts, and Ewan is actually a subscriber to this. So hiya Ewan.
Hi Ewan. He let a bird piss in my tent. No qualms about it. No, there's nothing. I'm not even joking here. She just pulled her pants apart to the side, right, the right hand side if I recall correctly, and she pissed in my tent.
I'd see the way you said that, they're like, he let a bird piss in her tent. I thought you meant like she was like outside, and he's like, hold on a second dear darling, don't disgrace yourself in front of all these men, come into my tent and we'll have a wee piss in there.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. She pissed in my tent.
The first one I ever saw was when I lived in Salou, and I was at the cash line, and I was just about to go out, and I'm standing at the cash line, and I'm getting money out, and I looks to my right, and literally like 3 foot away from me, there's this woman taking a piss, right, and she's pissing all over the place, like clearly steaming. But I turned around, I'm like, you dirty bitch, like that, and I've looked behind me, and there's a fucking Burger King, like literally within 15 feet where I am.
So she had the option.
And there was a pub as well, and she could have went to the Burger King. I went to the pub. I went. There's a Burger King over there. Just fucking go there. So it's fucking too far away. It's like, for fuck's sake.
Too far away.
Have you ever got that? But have you ever like been bursting on a piss and you're on your way home and you piss outside your door?
When I worked in Glasgow, the boys had took me out. I stay in Livingston, by the way. They took me out after work. I was 17-year-old apprentice doing gardening, and I got absolutely blittered. Now you know what happens when a man gets blittered? He needs to pee.
Yes.
I got a bus back for Hart Hill, and to Livingston. Before we even reached Hart Hill, the pressure in my abdomen had reached painful levels, honestly. And I thought, what am I going to do? There's no toilet on this bus. What am I going to do? Do you know what I done? I drank the rest of the coffee in my flask and I pissed in my flask.
so you kept it warm all the way home?
I pissed in my flask. But not only did I piss in my flask, I fucking managed to dribble it all in my jeans anyway. So
mission accomplished.
So I gets off the bus and I throws the flask away, as you do. And I head home.
No wanting any of this piss.
I'm not wanting this pissy flask. So I heard home anyway, right? Now my ma is the most...
I'm just imagining some tramp finding it.
My mother is the most like overbearing person in the world. I love her, right? She's brilliant, but she's got to know every detail of she's... So I gets home anyway, sneaks in the house, takes my piss covered jeans off and throws them in the dirty bin to be shouted, "Barry, you fucking animal, you pissed yourself."
she pulls no punches.
I had two choices. I could either tell her the piss in the flask story, or I could just admit that I pissed myself. And you know what? I just admitted I pissed myself because she would have went mental because I wasted a good flask.
What did you say when she asked about the flask?
I tell her I left it at work.
And that flask was never seen again.
It wasn't. I had to siphon.
Oh my god.
I had to siphon £2 a week off my wages just to sneakily buy a new flask without her knowing.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, hold on. I think the computers went a wee bit mad there, was it? No, we're alright. We're alright.
Oh, we're back in action.
Oh, we're back in action. No, so like back to hate.
Aye, we just kind of went off every time.
Obviously you hate pissing yourself, but
as well, it's not the best feeling I've ever had in the world.
You know what I hate is see when you go into the pub and people on a fucking jukebox. The jukebox, that annoys me because it's like, I get that you like this music, but not everybody likes Barbie Girl by Aqua.
To be fair, it depends what time and what pub you're in, James.
Very true. Drinking in the gay pubs again, why not?
Well, this is it. But to be fair, one of my favourite party tricks is before, like, me and Jimmy, we drink in a right manly man pub.
Oh, yes.
Honestly, like,
I don't know how I'm allowed in there.
Like, I don't know. Like, me and Jimmy, like, we just blend into the background. Right? It's because I actually told them that we were hard as fuck. Right?
we're still going on this.
So we don't get any hassle off them. But my favourite thing to do in pubs like this is just as I'm drinking the last dregs of my pint, is to stick £1 in the jukebox and put the gayest songs in the world on.
Bit of YMCA?
A bit of YMCA, but in the Navy, Macho Man, Barbie Girl. Honestly, like,
oh, the classics.
One time I done it with Jimmy, and I thought I was being a smart arse, put the £1 in, selected the songs. And I turned round and there's Jimmy with 2 fresh pints. So this is probably the reason we still get to drink that pub, because we're standing there with two brand new pints and the dulcet tones of the village people come on. And what do you do in that situation in a hard pub? You know what you do? You eyeball the hardest guy in there.
And sing it.
And sing it.
Commit to it.
And commit to it.
Commit to young man.
That's how you deal with that situation.
Commit to young man, that sounds like getting after the smack or something. If I get the smack, commit to young men.
I just commit to young men, honestly.
It works.
The withdrawals are not as bad.
Oh, in fact, it feels quite nice.
It's the entry you want to worry about.
Oh my god. Going to no road again, jokes.
Oh, you better believe it. Say, I'm a pure gentleman, I always push the stool in.
Oh, you had to get that in there. Oh no.
Be said.
Do you ever, you must get it right. Like, I get it like with the comedian thing, like with people. If somebody introduces you, like you've done it with me before, like introduce you as a comedian, and people immediately want you to tell a joke, want you to be funny. They ask, "Oh, do you ever get like as a music promoter? Like you never get. Well, what's your fucking favourite song? You know, who's your favourite band? You know."
To be fair, when I tell people I'm a music promoter and I put gigs on and that, I always get hounded. When's your next gig? Can you get tickets? You heard this band, that band? And I get random emails of bands all the time, like just like bands like that are to be quite honest, they wouldn't even go on Britain's Got Talent. They're that bad.
Are you saying that the standard of Britain's Got Talent is low?
Well, you either go on if you're good or if you're fucking laughably funny.
I'd say that.
Laughably funny, that's an oxymoron. I think.
Why not?
You calling a moron?
No.
Nope. But no, to be fair, no. The only time I really, well, I don't do it so much now because I'm engaged, I'm getting married, I've got a wedding, is I used to tell girls all the time that I was a music promoter. And I
hate cunts like
oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant because honestly, like, that has got me in my hole so many times. Really. It's brilliant. Honestly, it's a great line. If you're a music promoter and you're single, if you need any advice, just
give us a call.
Pass the details on.
They call him the panda because he eats, shoots and leaves.
Well, they do call me Bod Eat Baz Reap.
Baz Reap. Why not? Everybody needs an alias. Everybody needs a hobby. You know. But those days are gone now.
Well and truly gone. It's sex 3 times a week for me now.
That's it. It's like a workout regime. Only 3 days a week.
I'm committed.
You've got to have your rest days.
I've got my membership.
Got my membership. It's called an engagement ring.
That's it.
It only cost a grand odd. Fuck that, I'd rather join a gym. Oh, no. Do you not hate that way about like with people like you and Hazel, your missus, you weren't too bad. When people like they get together and they're really fucking lovey-dovey and it does your fucking brain. It's like we get it, and you know, like, going back to Facebook, like I hate people on Facebook who go on about it all the time. Me and my man doing this, doing that, but you notice the man never ever puts it up.
It's the ones that really get me are the men that put it up. The men that say, I love my girlfriend so much. You've been gone there 2 weeks and you've only dipped it in her once. That's no love. It's called fanny lust.
Fanny lust. It's a technical term, that. It's a fanny lust.
Right, you're getting your whole regular for the first time. That's no love, mate. It's no love. Fanny lust. You've heard it here. TM.
Trademark that shit. Fanny lust. Coming to stores near you.
Aye, fanny lust for him.
For him, his and her pleasure.
But no, you're right. It's really like Hazel. I've been with girls before, and I've actually lied and said I've been in love and things like that, and it's all been like a charade kind of thing. But I've never actually been in love until I met Hazel. Like, I know what love is now. But I don't feel the need to express my undying love for Hazel over a social networking site. I think these people do it just for attention. Just for brownie points, have to say, look at, we're the perfect couple.
Look how good my life is.
You're not really the perfect couple because your man's been at Club Earth pumping fatties. He's a fat gazelle chaser.
He's fucking Bear. He's a Bear Grylls in the fucking club world.
He is. He's telling he loves you, but he's pumping big fat Lisa. Not really.
Lisa Big Tits. Was it not Lisa Big Tits?
This is a girl we were told about at football training today. Lisa Big Tits.
Apparently she's legendary here in West Lothian.
Well, this is it. The boys were all getting excited because apparently she admitted that she was good at blowjobs. Come on. What lasses guy say? No, mate, I'm actually shite at blowjobs.
Yeah, I'm terrible. Too much teeth.
I'm terrible. I'm Lisa Big Tits and I'm terrible at blowjobs.
I think why did the boys get excited? Because her name was Lisa.
Aye.
And she had big tits.
Well,
the boom, the ears were open.
The story was told at training. This lassie Lisa, I took her back. Now it's not that interesting, but when a boy tells you at training, I took this bird back called Lisa Big Tits. Oh yes, go on, tell me more.
Tell me more. I'm intrigued. I think everybody knows a Lisa Big Tits. So we've all got them. You know, her name might be Mary. Mary Big Tits.
Senga Big Tits. Senga Big Tits.
Shaniqua Big Tits.
Shaniqua. Oh my god.
I can't. The thing is do you think there's certain names that don't work with that? Like Claire Big Tits?
Aye, well, Dave Big Tits.
Dave. Have you seen Dave's? A cracking set.
Oh aye, I wouldn't mind motorboat the bad boys in the shower.
I told you, Barry, what goes on at football training fucking stays at football training.
I keep forgetting this.
He's forgetting the rules and the manliness.
The first rule of football training is don't tell them anything.
Don't tell them fuck all. What did you do today at football training? Nothing.
We played football.
That's exactly what we done. Nothing else happened, I swear. I can't believe I'm making it football TV like some sort of homoerotic thing. Especially when you've got fucking Cristiano Ronaldo there.
He's the straightest, hardest man on the planet.
I'm telling you, he fucking is.
Honestly, like I actually think that Cristiano Ronaldo is Luis Suarez, but sorry, Luis Suarez is Cristiano Ronaldo, but he's got a pair of joke teeth on.
So what you mean Cristiano Ronaldo's leading a double life?
So you never see the two of them in the same room.
You don't. It was like Michael Jackson and Latoya Jackson. Honestly, you never ever saw the two, and then I honestly think
well, somebody had to hold the Wayne down while I was away.
We're heading down that alley.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. No, let's steer clear. Let's steer clear. No. Yeah, I know what annoys me when you say, like, I'm going to admit it, I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. I loved his music, I thought his music was amazing. Like, and then you say that, and the first thing people, oh, you must be a fucking poof, oh, kiddie fiddler. What, just because I like his music means I touch kids?
So when I was younger, I had Michael Jackson bed cheeks. That is a little bit scary. Looking back, it's a bit inappropriate now.
Jibble fix it on the wall. Oh, I can't go there.
Don't go there.
No, no.
But no, I don't care, to be fair, right? Michael Jackson's music will stand the test of time. He might have touched Wayne's, but he paid them off.
He fucking paid for it.
He paid for it.
You get what you pay for in this one.
I would get a wee Pokebum wank off him for 30 million. No, what I mean?
Pokebum wank.
TM.
They say men can't multitask. I got fucking 3 words. Pokebum wank. Amazing.
Oh, I need to go and count down.
Coming out with that. Yeah, but does that annoy you? Like, you know, obviously you're saying countdown, but like daytime TV.
Aye, aye. You know, recently I got paid off at Christmas time, and I have to say I'm reaching the end of my tether. I've had about enough fucking Philip Schofield I can take. Right?
The silver-haired.
Aye, the silver-haired fox, Britain's answer to George Clooney. Right?
George Clooney, the anorexic George Clooney.
Aye, exactly. No, I mean, Schofield is fuck all without Gordon. Right?
He is.
Gordon the Gopher made him. Right?
Gordon's living it big style right now, and he's still presenting GMTV.
Well, that's not, I mean, it's like
he does sit next to Hollywood, maybe.
Everything you turn on, Philip Schofield, and he's so fucking fake. He's so fake. Like, he doesn't care that there's a bird on there whose man fucking threw battery acid on her face. He doesn't care that
he's just smiling and agreeing.
There's quadriplegics and that, like fucking who had their limbs chopped off by fucking Bear Grylls.
Just surviving a while.
He doesn't care. He was on the other day talking, right now, let's say I've paid off, and I wouldn't say we're struggling, we're getting by, we've cut our cloth accordingly. Right? But he's on there telling me, right, not telling me personally, he's not going,
you
Barry, you're listening, right? He gets fucking child benefit or child tax fucking credits, I can't remember what it was.
What, Schofield?
Aye, because everyone in Britain's entitled to them, doesn't matter how much you earn, right? If you've got a child.
Tax credits are like 1p a week or something?
No, and do you know what he said, turns around and says, he goes, it's money I don't need, he goes, I just stick it in the bank and I'm going to give it to my children when they're older. Right, now, you're talking, this is 16 years worth of this, I can't remember what it is, tax credit or child benefit or some pish like that, right? It works out about £3 a year for each child.
Fucking hell. 16
years. That's at 36, 80, 48 grand his Waynes are going to have sitting there.
I'm quite impressed that you added that up. Sorry, I couldn't even do that. I'm sitting staring at my fingers like, fuck. Hold on, I knew I get my shoes off.
That really got my goat. It really did. And another one that gets me in the morning as well, right? So I get up every morning, 7:30, feed the Wayne. And I stick the teletext on, I read about my beloved Glasgow Celtic, and then we stick STV on, right? Now,
that's for you guys in England, that's ITV.
Aye. but Scottish. Right?
But Scottish.
Right? You get a wee bit of Lorraine, right? 8:30
Oh, lovely.
till 9:25, then 9:25, the man I fucking hate.
Oh, is it Jezza?
Oh, it's Jezza.
Fucking Jezza.
It's Jezza. That man is making a fucking millions.
Have you seen who he's in America?
The American one's terrible. And I'm no way racist at all, but it's always black people, and it's all about people that my sister's a prostitute and she sold my cat for crack.
You sold my cat for crack. Is that a genuine story?
I've yet to actually. Well, I've not actually seen a white person on the Jeremy Kyle show in America.
I have, and it was this guy. He was like, and I think he thought it was like an acting audition.
Right.
Like he came on and he's like got this red shirt, like buttoned all the way up, and his hair right slicked back. I think he was like part Italian.
Right.
He was like from New York. He's like, well, Jeremy, what I think I am entitled to, and he was like proper like giving it big style. Like he was trying to find which camera was on. You know, like how obviously like Jezza's got the earpiece. Camera one. And he's saying, I think this guy was trying to follow Jezza, and he's like straight down, and you can see Jeremy Kyle going, I'm over here. You know, the thing is, I used to hate Jeremy Kyle, and then I got amazing respect for him when he sat a girl down, this little junkie girl who'd been like not looking after her kids, and he called her a trollop.
Yes.
He's like, you're nothing but a little trollop. I was like, boom, Jezza, respect. I wanted to high five him and everything.
The guy gets my vote. But like I said, that wasn't a racial comment earlier on, because the majority of people on the Jeremy Kyle UK show are white. It's like Britain is full of white trash.
It is, right? But I think you know what gets me right is when, and it happens with everything, when I see Scottish people on TV, like when they're on Jeremy Kyle. They've got a programme here in Scotland called River City. It's not too bad in the news, like Jackie Bird, I would.
Shireen Nanjani, if you're listening, darling.
It's on. Katrina Shearer, have you seen her?
Oh, she's no bad.
She does the news as well, she's alright.
She's not bad.
Yeah. We're comparing newsreaders.
Scottish newsreaders and that, the most obscure newsreaders in the world.
No one beats Sean Batty.
Sean Batty. Oh my god, the weatherman in Scotland on STV News is called Sean Batty.
Batty?
And he's gay.
It's amazing. I remember the first time I saw that, I think, who's I phoned? Oh. I can't even remember. I had to phone someone, you know, like, oh my god, have you seen this guy?
It's like a gay guy on the weather. His second name's Batty.
It's like, Jimmy, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Behave. But but it was when I hear Scottish people on the TV, and it's like, but it's always an embarrassment. It's all like, I remember they done The Secret Millionaire, and there was this quite well-to-do guy from London, and he came up, and obviously they put him in a really shit area in Glasgow, and he went out to go and meet the people. I mean, surely the advisor should have told him don't. But you know, not everybody from Scotland's fucking stupid and dangerous and a bunch of dickheads, but you're going to find a lot of them in this place in Glasgow.
Aye.
But he's went out to meet them, and he meets this Ned, you know, a chav, and the guy was just the epitome of what Scotland isn't. Like, he was alright there, mate, how's it going, man? Like, fucking, and he had, oh, you want to see my stab wounds?
Like every bad stereotype.
It was, I mean, see if he had been standing there with a fucking bottle of Buckfast and a bar of Mars bar, it would have finished.
And a Burberry cap.
But it fucking was. And he's rolled up like his tracksuit, and he had like these plunge wounds. He's like, aye man, got stabbed 6 times in that, and the guy goes, oh my god, that's terrible. Like, what happened?
You want to see the other guy here stabbed at me?
No, but it's like, he goes, that's terrible, what happened to you? He goes, I can't see, mate, I can't see. You've got the camera on me and that. It's like, what the fuck are you showing them for then? You're just showing off that you've been stabbed, and stabbing, there's nothing to be proud of.
No. Nicer for mugs.
Nicer for mugs.
Yeah, unless you're using them in the kitchen, then I totally agree with the use of them in the kitchen.
Nicer for mugs unless you're a chef.
Aye.
Gordon Ramsay, you dick.
Gordon Ramsay, you are a dick.
He annoys me sometimes, but I do like him.
He does really annoy me, right? he really annoys me. He kept going on
I
about.
like the way you had to adjust the way you were sitting there to tell everyone.
Gordon Ramsay, ex-Rangers player, right?
No.
It came out. He's never even played for Rangers, right? Yeah, he's on the telly claiming he played for Rangers. Who is this dick? Right? That's like you get that fucking idiot at the party like, aye mate, aye fucking.
Oh, there's always one.
I had trials for Celtic. I had trials for Celtic when I was
I was
away.
on Manchester United.
I had trials for Heart of Midlothian, but I was too good for them. Like,
They always get. Everybody's got that kind of story.
But this guy's done it on a national level. It's easy to check up. But what makes it worse is the fact that they done a programme with Gordon Ramsay. I was going to say Gordon Smith there, right? But I don't know why. Gordon Ramsay, and he was making dinner for the Rangers stars, right?
Oh, what?
And they've gone on about his claim about him playing for Rangers, and all the cunts for Ibrox were agreeing, mate. Aye, Gordon, aye, he played.
Surely he must have been shitting himself when he agreed to that.
Aye,
I'm going to get funded out here.
For fuck's sake, they've got to say something. Not, but obviously Rangers didn't want to look like cunts on the telly, and they just agreed with it. But then it came out. Gordon, egg on your face, mate. It's supposed to be in the fucking bowl.
But the thing is, it's like Gordon Ramsay. I mean, I love your Duck L'Orange was enough to impress me. You didn't have to tell me that you played for
exactly
a football club. It's like you're
one of the best chefs in the world.
Yeah, apparently.
So why have you got to fucking make up lies that you played for a now defunct football team? Maybe
that's where it got that got him where he is. You know, maybe he wanted a job in a Glasgow chip shop. I played for Rangers now. You've got a job, son. Over you come. The chips are there, the bar's there. Bash it on. Put that fucking spatula in.
Yeah, fucking spatulas. Don't get me started on them. Spatulas.
You know what does my head in? Like video virals. Some video virals.
Aye.
But like you always get them. This is the best thing ever in the world. And then you click on it and it's a guy with a fucking yo-yo.
Or in our case, about 20 minutes ago, a bird sucking blood out a fucking tampon.
Oh my god.
What was that all about?
I don't know. What was that?
That was shit. If you don't know about this video,
I don't watch it.
Type in tampon video into Google and it'll come up. It's quite easy to find. Right?
You're not master of Google.
This bird, aye.
Been told so.
I've been told I'm quite a whiz with the Google, you know. I just type into the search box. They fucking a bit.
Straight in there.
This bird, right, this wee fat thing, right? Like with big tits up, she could be Lisa Big Tits for all we know. Right? She could be. I think her name was Giovanna, so she was Giovanna Big Tits.
But that is the best name ever.
Or Geo Big Tits, that's what
like National Geographic.
She's not a slag, she just good to the boys.
That's it.
But she's been like, I'm going to show you this video here and you're going to be freaked out by this. And I'm like, alright, well I've seen some pretty freaky shit in my time. I'm like, hook me up bitch, show me what's happening.
One man, one jar.
Oh, one man, one jar. Check that one out by the way.
Oh my god, no I don't because you'll be sick. That actually makes me sick.
One man, one jar.
It's the panic. You can't see his face but you can still see the panic.
Put you off jam for life.
Oh, what? Anyway.
This girl anyway, she's fucking huddled all the sink in the kitchen, not the kitchen, the bathroom. And she fucking hikes out her tampon, right? And honestly, I swear to God, it's like, that's a full tampon, that's been in there for a couple of days.
She's got a heavy flow.
No, she has got a heavy flow, honestly, I swear to God, you want to see this thing, right? It's like a fucking red marshmallow, right? And she fucks in her mouth and sucks it dry. Oh, like I say, I've seen some freaky shit in my time, but just, what is the need? See all these kids that do things like that, just to get attention.
Do you think it's real? Because it looked pretty real.
It looked pretty real, but to be fair, I would only believe it if I seen the tampon getting fucking withdrew from her vagina.
As if it wasn't X-rated enough.
I don't know. There is some freaky people out there, but there's ways to be famous. She's not famous, she's infamous. Right?
Infamous.
That's her. She's fucked. Right? For the rest of her day, she'll be known as. She used to be Geo Big Tits, right? Now she's fucking Geo Tampon Lips, right? That's her.
I mean, do you think it's better to be famous for something than famous for nothing?
I don't really agree with fame either. To be fair, that actually it's one of my hates as well. I don't believe that one person. should be more important than all other people. Like I was saying, I don't believe that because someone can play a guitar or can sing that they should have more importance over someone else. I mean, there's with fame. It's not something I aspire to. It's not. I know you want to be famous, Jimmy. But
eventually, maybe one day I'd like to be famous. But hey, I tell you what I do hate. There's a lot of comedians out there who really do think they're famous, like they're overly famous, and like they won't do the free gigs, and they won't do the smaller gigs. They think they should be selling out big crowds, and they'll charge £100 to do. Like, I mean, you can ask me to do a show anywhere. I'll do it for free. You know what I mean? And it's like, and they down people as well. There's a lot of them that down a lot of comedians. If somebody's up there giving it a go, then fucking well done. It's a hard thing to do. You know what I mean? If you're going to do it, I'm there cheering you on. Then well done.
Well, to be that, I know personally singing in a band is hard, but in a band you're maybe 3-4 people behind you playing instruments while you're singing. Comedy, you're the island.
It's a lonely place on that stage.
Well, it must be a lonely island.
Fucking population 1, and he's a ginger guy.
Population 1, and it's rapidly declining.
No, but
you're pish.
No, that is basically it. It's the battle cry. No, like we were saying that we said that in the last one. I used to hate hecklers. and you're the world's worst for it. I hate you being at the gigs.
I don't do bad heckles though.
Nah, you're alright. But I do like heckles now because you can play off it.
See, that's what I try and give you something to work with.
Aye, that's it. Well, but I like that. I like the madness and all that kind of stuff. But you do get people who are just steaming drunk, and all they want to do is fucking shout abuse at you. It's just annoying.
The first time I ever went to see Jimmy was at the Stand Comedy Club in Glasgow. And I must say, I got absolutely pissed. I was having a bad time. It was before I met my lovely wife to be. I was having a bad time, and I'd sat one day and I got absolutely pissed. The pub opened at 11 o'clock till I got picked up. I think it was 7 o'clock I got picked up.
It must have been about that. With a carry out notice.
With a carry out notice, a case of beer which I spanked on the way to the gig. So anyway, I'm fucking bouncing off every wall in the fucking Stand Comedy Club, right? Not knowing that this is not the kind of behaviour that's acceptable in a comedy club.
It's a comedy club, not a fucking rave.
I got 2 birds numbers. I was like, this is brilliant, man. This is just like a club without music.
For the fat gazelles.
Oh, well, there's no fat gazelles that day. But I wish there was at the time. But Jimmy was telling a story, and I can't even remember the gist of the story. It was about shopping with a woman, and you're wanting to go to a pub, and he turns round to me and says, "You know what I'm talking about, mate, don't you?" I goes, "Of course I do, I'm your fucking best pal." And the whole place, they got a good laugh.
It's a bad time a member of the crowd to get a bigger laugh than you.
But it rocked Jimmy, and the other pal that was with is Ewan. He was none too impressed with it either.
I seem to recall no bad after that. After like I seem to block you out a bit. It's like, fuck this.
Aye, well, I think I fell asleep. Not at Jimmy's comedy, just due to the large amounts of alcohol I consumed.
Do you ever hate that? Like, we always get one guy who's fucking hammered.
You were that guy. Me all the time. It used to be me.
It did. You were always.
One's not enough and two's too many. I don't know when to stop. So, I mean, it ends up. That
is what one of the things. We see when somebody goes to you, are you coming out for a pint? It's like, yeah, we'll go out for a pint. But it's never just a pint, is it? It never is. I mean, every time me and you go to the pub.
Wait, but there you go. The old flat. We'd say to my fiance, we're just going across to the Paraffin Lamp now for a quick pint. We'll come back. It was a nice sunny day. We'll sit out. We'll get a carry out. And we'll sit in the back garden.
6 hours later.
6 hours later, we turned back up at the house. She was raging.
Oh, I was bouncing off the walls.
You were bouncing off the walls. Actually, I just carried you up the stairs.
I'm trying to start a fight with you. Okay, you looking at?
That day, you were that person.
We take it in turns.
It was Jimmy's turn that day.
God forbid we should ever both be in that state.
Oh no. The Cray brothers up in court.
What's your challenge? Violently spewing in a woman's fucking dress.
While the other was taking a picture.
Posting it on Facebook where somebody complained about it.
Well, we've actually got hundreds of pictures like that. Like, I remember that motorbike and the traffic cones and the trolley and these are just vague words I'm using here, so I just want you to conjure something up in your head there. So the words were motorbike, traffic cone and trolley. Worked that one out.
And I was wearing my best shoes.
You were wearing your best shoes.
It was a good night.
I believe I was wearing a pair of chinos.
At the start of the night.
At the start of the night, I recall the boxers being the choice of fashion after about 11 o'clock.
Seriously lacking in some pantaloons. I remember like that was because we put up the pictures on Facebook, and that was the night I got back from Mallorca.
That's right. I've seen you.
Making up for it. But you know what I hate, like, because when you put them on Facebook now, they're a good laugh. Things like that are good, you know, on Facebook, because everybody can have a giggle at it, and it's a good time. But you get people on Facebook and they just fucking moan for the sake of moaning. But it's like the classic, and everybody will have a friend like this. That fucking bitch went on fucking Facebook and she's fucking complaining, and she's not even got the fucking bottle to fucking mention who it is.
Right.
End of sentence. It's like, you just fucking done it.
And the thing I hate the most with people like that is the first person always to comment, right, is the gossip. The gossip for your area.
What's up, babe?
PM me, babes.
Exactly.
Why? You've fucking blew it open by giving these little details, right? You've not mentioned any names on that, but don't take it underground, right? Exactly. It's out in the open now. Things are better in the open. Don't fucking tease me, right? Don't tease me and then PM me, babes. Right?
I know, totally ruined my wanks.
Exactly. I mean, it's like fucking. It's like buying a book and the 3 fucking pages at the end are fucking missing. Somebody's told them out.
But you get the constant like PM me, babe, or what's up, babe, or hope you're okay.
What's up, chick?
I'm okay. Just fucking raging.
It's like, I'll text you. No, right? It's on a social. Don't take. That's a whole new platform.
Exactly. Share.
Exactly.
Sharing's caring.
That's like me turning around to Jimmy and saying, "Alright, mate, I've got a PS3. Do you fancy playing FIFA on your Xbox online?"
Online.
That's a different platform. No,
it's not happening.
Keep it on the social net. It's all about caring and sharing.
To be honest with you, I just want to fucking read it.
I really do. Like,
I take. This sounds really bad, but I actually take quite a lot of joy in seeing how shit people's lives can be sometimes.
Well, that's like social network has become the new soaps. Soaps were designed to make you feel a lot better about yourself.
So you're watching that Lisa Big Tits recently? She's having a fucking bad time of it.
Apparently her blowjobs aren't as up to the standards as she claims. The boys are wanting a refund.
Jenny McHale called her a trollop. And Bear Grylls pumped her.
Well, Ray Mills watched for his hammock.
Casually carving a fucking knife.
Out of fucking
a squirrel.
Baby's fucking bones.
Baby's bones? Fucking hell. You're a bit dark, isn't it?
Well, I didn't say what type of baby, you're taking it though.
That's my fucking mind, isn't it? I'm just assuming he's got a fucking baby.
Aye. But back to the face thing as well, as I was saying earlier, is something just comes over me. As soon as I log in, it's like I'm generally a nice guy, and I'm doing a lot of things for charity right now and trying to help others while I've got a bit of spare time while I'm looking for a job. But I just become a dick. As soon as I log into Facebook,
I just become a dick instantly.
The biggest penis in West Lothian. And that's not a good claim. I'm not trying to make myself feel better here.
It sounds better than it is.
Aye, but honestly, it's fucking. It does something funny to me. And Jimmy actually, I loved his comment. I was trying to rip the piss out of him on Facebook as I usually do. And he goes, "Barry, you troll, come out from underneath that bridge."
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, "You bastard," right?
That affected you.
And then I went on some lassie's profile, she'd put a comment, and I was ready to fucking rip her a new one. I wrote this fucking, honestly, it was about 4 paragraphs worth of it, and honestly, it was enough, honestly, to drive someone to suicide, right? That was sort of like I cut her so close to the bone, right? Honestly, that she'd have just been a skeleton. Right? But I thought about the troll comment, and do you know what I done?
You deleted it.
I deleted the link.
It's a waste of 5 minutes.
But it was like just like a wee epiphany. I thought to myself, why am I being such a dick? Like,
have I changed your life?
no, but you just pointed out the fact that I was being a dick. I thought I was being funny.
See, sometimes
it's funny when you, obviously it's funny when I date to other people.
Oh, aye. Sometimes I see your comments on people's pages and it's like, oh, you know what are you doing? You can do better than that. You know, and then other times I see it and I go, yes, that's fucking brilliant. You know, and I'm really happy. You know, like when we're comparing Alex McDonald to Chinese people.
Honestly, this guy, right, he looks like a big fat Chinese man.
Mate, I've already told you he's a bastard love child of Kim Jong-il. I've already told you.
And Tommy Sheridan.
Aye, and Tommy Sheridan and Kim Jong-il.
There's actually
got it on, that'd be exactly what it fucking is.
There's a new feature on Google Image, right, where you can drag and drop any photo in and it brings up the closest match possible, and I done it. I done it with a picture of Alex McDonald, and do you know what came up in the first row? Right, it's 5 fucking pictures across, right? It was 4 Chinese men and a bald black man.
what was that? A fucking gang rape or something?
I don't know, but it was just so beautiful. Like
it was so beautiful.
I've been claiming that he's of Chinese lineage for years, right, by tagging him in pictures of fat Chinese men on Facebook.
As you do.
As you do on a Friday night.
Everybody needs a hobby.
But everyone, apart from the end one, apart from Tupac at the end, right,
it looks like Tupac.
It was a fat Chinese, well, he's a bald black man, so I was just saying Tupac just to, because he's a bald black man.
He was.
Well, what is he dead?
He's dead since 1996.
Alright, I thought that was Biggie.
He died as well.
He's dead too?
Aye, both of them.
That's terrible.
Much is revealing this to you now.
Aye.
You joking?
I don't like rap music.
Mate, Lisa Left Eye Lopez is dead as well. Lisa Big Tits. Lisa Big Tits snuffed it. It was announced on Facebook.
What? Lisa Left Eye Lopez? Oh,
aye, it's TLC.
Aye, don't go changing waterfalls. That one.
That was beautiful.
That was good, eh? That was my baritone.
Baritone. Oh, see that there? Oh, the man living the room's amazing.
I've actually seen a couple of comments here, like that bald black man calling him Tupac Shakur. It's coming across as quite racial by now.
Just a wee bit, but fuck it, we'll just pick on the Jews.
I am no way a racist, okay? And I will make a donation to the nearest black man charity.
You know what, and on that comment, I think, what is, you know, no, I'm always joking. But it's all in good fun.
I'm speechless.
It's speechless right now. You've dug yourself a hole there, haven't you?
I'm actually suffering from foot and mouth syndrome here. I lost my words there and I've just dug the hole deeper. Right? I actually feel to make amends I'm going to have to, I don't know, I'm not even going to say any more. Right?
That's probably the best idea ever. But, well, obviously Barry, like you were saying, you do a lot of charity work and stuff like that. So what's your latest thing that you've got coming up?
I'm actually organising an array of events, we're doing a charity football match.
I'm playing in it, yes.
We're doing a fundraising band night, and I'm also doing a sponsored walk for the Hillsborough Family Support Group. Now it's not any normal sponsored walk like 5 miles. Jimmy's actually doing it with me. Yep. We're doing 75 miles from Hillsborough in Sheffield to Anfield in Liverpool. And it's in aid of the 96. We're trying to raise £5,000 to donate to them. We've had some fantastic donations from Jamie Carragher gave me a signed shirt. I've got a stadium tour for Man City, Celtic, Liverpool. Rangers gave me a picture of Barry Mackay.
Who?
Aye.
Barry Mackay.
And a mouse man.
Fuck me, they went all out, the Rangers, they went all out.
I'm trying to think who else we received off of.
You've got a stadium tour of Livingston FC?
It's not a stadium tour actually, it's a full day match hospitality, a 3-course meal and drinks.
Oh Jesus.
Which is to a game of our choice. We've also been given 2 tickets to any Sheffield United game.
Oh brilliant.
Which is not bad, and we're still waiting to hear back about our prizes. But apart from that, that's really what I'm focusing my attention on now. That and...
So when does the night obviously accumulate? It all comes together. You got the band night and But when does it all come together? Like the walk, when is the walk?
The walk's on April the 4th, and there's going to be about 15 of us dedicated walkers. And it's been done before. There was Liverpool fans done 96 miles, but what they actually done is they done it in relays. Is there was loads of them, and they done 5 miles each. We're doing 75 miles, all of it.
All of it.
There's no relay.
So it's basically near enough free marathons.
Aye, well, it's pretty much free marathons, yeah.
That's quite a lot.
It is, and we're hoping to do it in 2 days.
Superb. So what date is that on? What date does that start?
It's April the 4th. It's a Thursday.
Okay. And if people want to get in contact with you, maybe join them with a walk, maybe to donate, how would they get in contact with you?
We just direct it through you, I think, Jimmy.
Through me, come to the Joker Productions page?
Joker Productions page. Even if you want to donate, I'm going to be setting up a PayPal to take donations, because we've got to culminate all our efforts on April the 20th with a big fundraiser. We're going to have a charity auction, got 6 cracking bands and artists playing, a couple of comedians on, so it's going to be a great night.
Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Well, if you want to get in contact with that, you can get in contact with me on the Joker Productions page, and I'll forward it through to Barry. That's on www.facebook.com/Joker Productions 1, and that's the number 1. Well,
why is it number 1? Is it because you're number 1? So why try harder?
So, exactly. I don't want any competition.
Fat boy gang.
That's it. Anyway, also, well, I'm doing a gig on the 7th February. That'll be in the Counting House in Edinburgh, and then on the 18th I'm going to be doing a gig down in Leeds. It's actually a bit of improv night. I'm really looking forward to that, and then I'm setting up a few things in between a few other projects, and obviously doing the podcast and stuff like that, which I'm really enjoying right now. You can also catch me on Twitter at Jimmy Heeps, one word. You can get involved in Twitter, send me some silly comments or whatever you want. I'm always for it, even if you want to troll me. Why no? Let's go mental. Barry, are you on the Twitter?
I'm on the Twitter actually. My name's just Baz Reap on it. I had to change it because I've actually got quite friendly with George Galloway on Twitter.
Oh, right.
And someone pointed out to him that he was replying to a guy with the Twitter tag Deep Baz Reap, and George pointed this out to me, so I changed it. So it's just Baz Reap.
George Galloway.
It's Reap's R-E-A-P-E. It's like rape with an extra E.
That it's rape with an extra E. I like it. I don't know how to take that.
Well, forcibly, hopefully.
I quite like George Galloway. Would you like me to be the cat?
Oh, meow.
Meow. Anyway, that's all from the Joker Productions podcast, episode 3. Thanks for joining in, thanks for listening. A big thank you to Barry for letting us host it actually in his house today.
No problem.
So thanks very much, Barry. All the best. Join us for the next Joker Productions podcast coming soon. Thank you.